in the semifinals against Cincinnati. Oh, that didn't feel good.
Someone just tried to Mozam me.
I doubt it.
James, would you ever try to Mozam me? Why?
Let's check in with Heidi Watney, who's had a chance to ask both ball clubs about making it to the league championship series. Heidi?
Well, Matt, coming off a dominant three-game sweep of the division series, this group enters this LCS with a perceivable air of confidence. But they also have a lot to say about the tremendous respect that they have for their opponent, who sports a pretty impressive season resume themselves. They don't expect this series to be a walk in the park. They know they're going to have to bring their best if they want to survive and stamp their World Series passport.
Striding in, Luis Castillo.
Okay. Ruh-roh. That's nice. Sounds pretty good. Nice. What a nerd indeed. Uh-huh. How horrid.
Hi. Hey. Hmm.
Mm. Thanks, teammate. Hey, teammate. Juicy.
I just want to see this one fucking video and I can't find it. I can't find this video, so whatever.
Leading off for the Reds
in this one.
Things
the
not
pitcher.
looking very good so far in this one, but we're still in the middle innings. They're down by a couple of runs, and this would be the right place and the right time to get something going. The last thing they want to do is to try to come from behind and win this one in the 8th or 9th inning.
Behind 0-2 now. Trying to send him packing for the second time. And he struck him out. Good pitch there as he registers his punch out of the ballgame.
The left fielder, number 33, Jesse.
Fastball swung on and missed.
0-1's the count.
Previous history with German Marquez. He's gone just 2 for 13. 1-1 to the Reds' leadoff man.
You know he's probably cheating on that inside pitch after he got jammed earlier. If you're on the mound right now, you want to try to hit that outside corner, and there's a pretty good chance you'll get him to roll over something.
Never hears
There
that.
you go. Chase there. They'll appeal it down to third, and no swing. It's ball 2.
Because I fucking come in here and then I say something and you go, and then after like a minute you'll come back and say, I'm sorry, what did you say? I couldn't hear you.
That swing right there is the reason we need to extend the netting without question. Want the fans to be safe.
There's Joey Votto as he gets ready in the on-deck circle. And he rings up.
Still trying to figure out what was going on last night.
Strikeouts for him in the game.
The first baseman, number
Here
19,
comes the first pitch.
Joey Votto.
Hey, with 2 outs in the number 2 hole, you're just trying to get on. You got the big boys coming up behind you.
Count turns even to 1-1.
Hey, a 2-out walk right here would be the time run to the plate.
1 ball, 2
Even though it's
strikes.
early on, you got a guy on deck that has a lot of pop.
Here he goes.
Pulled toward right center field.
Oh, here he comes back.
Hilliard will Get there, and he puts it away to retire. Now batting, Nolan Arenado.
Leading off for the Rockies,
Ground ball
the
last
third
time
baseman,
up.
Nolan Arenado.
Taken in by Votto, and he'll take it to the bag himself for the out.
Now batting, the
David
left
Dahl
fielder,
to the plate now.
David
Comes in 1 for 2 with
Dahl.
that home run he hit earlier. First pitch on its way. Hit sharply on the ground. He's got it. Throw on to first to get him. Scored at 5-3 on the putout, though it looked more like a 6-3 ground ball.
Now batting,
Nevertheless,
the
there
first
are 2
baseman,
away now.
Daniel Murphy.
Now a check
1-0.
swing, but he holds up in time. Ball 1. Shoots this one over to first. Fielded by Votto. And he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning is over. Nick Castellanos at the plate now. 1 for 2 with
Leading
a
off for
double on
Cincinnati,
the ledger so
the
far.
right fielder, number 2,
And he gets ahead
Nick
0-1.
Castellanos.
Swing.
Wait, were we able to play Mastermind?
No, when a guy starts to get tired, you often see their breaking stuff start to flatten out, but that's not the case here. Still has really nice finish on that slider, as we just saw.
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Center fielder on the run. He gets there to make the play for the first out of the inning.
The third
Now for
baseman,
the
number
Reds,
7,
Eugenio Suarez.
Eugenio
He got on top of one. Was a ground
Off the
out
plate,
victim
ball
last
1.
time. 1 ball, no strikes the count.
No, that's
And
low.
he misses low with it. 2-0.
Well, this is a spot you'd like to be in. 2-0, good hitter. He's going to turn it loose right here.
2-1 after the foul ball there. And now a pitch on the way. Swings through it for strike number 2.
Is that
So a full count now.
To be honest with you, I'm a little bit more afraid of the guy on deck than the guy that's up right now. If I'm on the mound, I want this guy up right now. He's the guy that's got to beat him.
And he struck him out. So double digits with 10 strikeouts.
the batter, number 9.
Into the box,
Second baseman,
Mike Moustakas.
Mike
He hits with 2 away as
Moustakas.
they continue to trail in this close game.
Well, Matt, this has been a big inning on the mound. He's had to face the middle of the order, and so far he's held them at bay.
Yeah, this feels like the kind of inning we'll look back
You
on at the end
octaned
of
him,
the
dude.
game,
Oh,
even
that's
if the
too high.
result of it changes dramatically here. And yet another strikeout here. His 11th
I'm just gonna
of the
start
ball
slapping
game,
you in
and
the
this one
face with it,
in.
taunting you so much.
Here's Ryan McMahon.
Leading
now.
off for the
He'll open it
Rockies,
up in the Colorado
the second
Springs.
baseman, Ryan McMahon.
Pitch coming, here it is.
Damn.
High fly ball out to straightaway center. Senzel is camped under this one, and very quickly one gone.
Now batting, catcher, Drew Butera.
Am I your Valentine? Hey, that's not a
Coming
no.
to the plate now, Drew Butera. He singled his last time up. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes.
That's a ball.
Now a changeup to start him out, but that's looked at
Count
down
1-0
in for ball one. And now the Reds are going to get the bullpen moving here, and it's a lefty and a right-handed up and throwing.
Damn.
High in the air out to center field. Long run for the center fielder. He tracks it down and makes the play to record the second out.
The batter, the
Now to
pitcher,
plate, the
Germán
Marquez, hitting in his
Marquez.
own turn with his guys up by 2 in inning number 6.
Your
Final
attention,
Tapia
please.
will grab a bat.
Pinch hitting for the
Pitcher.
Rockies, number 15, Rival Tapia.
I feel like we should play Rocket League again at some point, like tonight or something.
3 runs, 8 hits, no errors in the ballgame for the Rockies thus far. A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap.
Okay,
Senzel
Rhino.
backing up on it, but he can't get to this one. It's off the wall. And now he'll get into scoring position with 2 away.
As we take a look at the replay,
Now batting,
you can see
center
the difference
fielder,
of angle changeup.
Dan
Nice job of staying back on it,
Hilliard.
and he's able to tack to it for a double. And you know, if that pitch would have supplied more velocity, it might have been out of here. He hit it right on the
Yuri, are you
screws.
watching something, or are you just going like butt
First
clinching?
pitch of the at-bat. Sam Hilliard is at the plate now as he looks at strike 1.
0-1.
Tapia
Yuri.
stands at second with 2 gone. Drilled right back up the middle, and that is through into center field, a base hit. And now this is bobbled out in center. And he'll get in there
He's
safely.
safe.
The batter,
Here comes the
The
Red skipper
shortstop,
up out of the dugout on his way
Trevor
to the mound. And a
Story.
change is forthcoming as
Your
that's gonna
attention,
do it for
please.
the starter here this
now
evening.
pitching for Cincinnati,
5 and
number
2/3 innings
39.
of
Ball
work
1, no
on his
strike.
final
Lucas
measures. He was not
Sims.
particularly sharp from the get-go here. So far, 2 for 3 in this one. The 1-0 home. Sinker
Ball,
that
that's out.
misses for a ball.
With 2 outs and a base open, I don't think he's going to see anything to hit this at bat. Not much reason for it.
Line drive, and that's a base hit into center field. Now a long throw home. Oh, but
Suck
it's
it.
over line,
Hey.
so the run will score.
Nice piece of hitting right there. 2-seam fastball sinker.
The
He
right
stayed
fielder,
inside
number
it, didn't have the
19,
action the pitcher would have liked.
Charlie
That's a sinker right there.
Blackman.
Martin's intended to be down in the zone, and this pitcher better get the ball down because he can't live up in the strike zone.
And that's in there, base hit.
That shit.
Boy, D-Roll, when you're starting to swing it like this, it doesn't matter.
Now
You're
batting,
getting a new relief pitch,
the
right?
third baseman,
He gets greeted with
Nolan
back-to-back base hits.
Arenado.
Exactly. That's what you want to do in today's day and age of bullpen down your.
Oh, it takes a nasty hop, and he's unable to haul it in. And on the error, a run is going to score.
Yeah, Dan, he's got to feel pretty good
Now
about
batting,
that. Not only did he
the
have
left
a great
fielder,
AB, first
David
pitch hacking, but he smoked
Dahl.
that ball to mix in a ribby knot.
Well, he did. He must have had a pretty good plan of attack walking into that batter's box, and he had an idea of the pitch.
This one gets through, and that could bring in a run. And a good throw will wind up holding that runner at third, so the bases become loaded.
the first
now with
baseman,
runners
number 9,
Sometimes you need
Daniel
a little of that. Sometimes you need to get
Murphy.
it all with eyes, and that's exactly what happened right there.
Daniel Murphy steps in now. He hits here in a spot where he might be able to put
Damn,
this one
that was
out of reach.
87
Yeah,
miles an
that
hour.
down.
And he'll get there in plenty of time to put this one away.
Ladies and gentlemen,
It's
your
on to
attention,
pitch from the
please.
bullpen now to start
Now
inning number
pitching
7.
for the Rockies,
Here's the first
number
pitch to him.
37,
Tucker Barnhart
Pyro.
is in to start
0-1's the
things
count.
off here as
Diaz.
He looks at a cold strike. It's 0-1.
0-2.
Swing and a miss, and he's quickly in the hole 0-2. Now the fastball is right by him as he swings and misses for the first out of the inning.
This is where
Now batting, shortstop,
he executes his
Freddie
pitches. That was a
Galvin.
3-pitch strikeout, and with the kind of stuff that he has, it's not uncommon for him to absolutely dominate certain
I got the
guys.
count.
Galvin's
0-2.
behind 0-2.
Ball,
And
that's
he'll take
in.
the fastball here inside off the plate. It's 1-2. And he strikes him out as well. So make it back-to-back punch-outs here to the first 2 men he faces out of the bullpen.
The batter,
Pitch on
the
its
center
way.
fielder,
Good
Nick.
slider there
0-1
gets a swing and
then.
miss.
I can't exactly
Hit the other
think
way out
or
toward
say
right
that I
field.
really thought I would
After
hear
his
James ever get
Blackman,
mad about
he gets
recycling.
there to make the catch, and that
Talking
is
loudly.
the-
Recycle that! The plastic! Doesn't
Stepping up
seem
now,
Leading
in
off
character.
for the Rockies,
flew out in his last
the
at
second
bat.
baseman,
First pitch of
Ryan
the at-bat.
McMahon.
High in the air, carrying well
You know, like
out
Yuri
to
or
deep
Kyle,
center.
I could hear saying those
Denzel
exact
backing
words.
up on it, but he
Recycle
can't
that!
get it as
The
it's off
plastic!
wall. He'll have a second now if they're still searching for it out there. And he is into third with a triple, his third hit of the night.
In most parts of the league, that
Now
would be a
batting,
ground
catcher,
triple. I mean,
Drew
he hits this thing probably more than 400
Yutera.
feet, but he'll have
Your
to be
attention,
careful.
What happened to
The
Yuri?
triple has
The
to feel
changes
good about the
for
way he hit it,
Cincinnati.
though. To the
Now
plate
pitching and
Yutera.
batting in the eighth spot,
Alvis is there.
number 21, Michael.
And this
I'm
will
not
be
fully
out.
convinced we wouldn't be hearing him speak, though. Or breathe. I see his mic lighting up. He's breathing.
Philip Irvin. Pinch hitting for the
Brendan
Rockies,
Rodgers will get the call here
number
as he'll hit
7,
the pitcher.
Brendan Rodgers.
Grounded to short. Galvis has it. On to first.
You're
and there
out.
are 2 down.
Now batting, center
Plate,
fielder,
Sam Hilliard
Dan
comes in this appearance in the midst of a
Hilliard.
1-for-4 day. Here is a ground ball now for the shortstop to the right of second. He gets dirty, but he can't make the play. It's a base hit.
Up next for Colorado, the shortstop, Trevor
What about Valentine?
Story.
Trevor Story steps in now. As the first pitch
Outside, that's the
misses
ball.
to him, it's ball 1.
Every time.
3 for 4 so far, and seeing it well in this ball game. Sent in the air out to straightaway center. Irvin is under it, and he makes the catch for out number 3. A couple of hits lead to 1 in the inning for Colorado. We'll look ahead to inning number 8 now. Rockies lead this one 7-1.
Your
Tony
attention,
Gonsolin
please.
has been summoned from the bullpen,
Now
and he'll do
pitching
so
for
to
the
start
Rockies.
the eighth.
Number 46.
Nope,
High
that's
that
a ball.
time with the inning's first pitch. It's ball one.
Leading off for the Reds, the center fielder, number
And he
6,
moves it up 1-1.
Philip Irvin.
Now it's swing
The
and a
count
miss, and
is
he's
1
behind
and 2.
1-2. Unable
Yep,
to
that
find
ball
the
went
zone
out.
with the slider.
What pitch recognition right there. 90% of the guys are going fishing after that nasty slider.
Here's inside, and the counts run full now, 3-2.
That turns out to be a good take on that front door breaking ball, but you have to wonder if that pitch buckled him at all. That was really close to clipping the inside.
So he
Now
got him
batting,
swinging.
the
Philip
left
Irvin
fielder,
goes down to become the
Jesse
first out in the 8th inning. At the plate now, Jesse Winker.
0-1's
He
the count.
swings and misses at a first pitch fastball, 0-1. He could really use a knock here, 0 for 3 in the game so far. Gonsolin rarely finds himself in much trouble out of the bullpen, at least in terms of giving up base hits. He's proven to be a tough guy to barrel up. Though he notched the backwards K on that one.
Up next
Jesse
for
Winker
Cincinnati,
is retired on
the first
strikes
baseman,
for the 3rd time
Joey
tonight. Joey
Votto.
Votto is in with 2 away now.
I wanna know what happened to Yuri.
Strike 1. And Votto's able to lay off that one as the count turns even to 1-1.
So I didn't want to take too long to break off.
One
the
ball,
big bag, so I was gonna
2
get back
strikes.
on.
Hit well on the ground to
Ooh, what a
first.
stab.
And the
Got
off-balance throw gets him as he takes away.
Ladies
Amir
and gentlemen,
Garrett comes on
your
the pitch
attention,
now, hoping
please.
for better results
Now
than the
pitching
other
for the
arms
Reds,
His overall's not that high, right?
that they've run out there in this
number
one.
50, Amir
Set,
Garrett.
here it comes.
0-1.
Good slider here to start the at-bat.
Count
but
1-0.
it's ruled the ball, 1-0. On he pops it up. But this will land untouched. And he misses the bunt attempt, so it's a ball and 2 strikes now.
I'm trying to go against the shift.
This is hit
Like
the
that.
other way out toward left field. And that is down as that could be 2 bases. And this one bounds around against the wall. And he is into second with a double, his 3rd hit of the night.
Now batting, the third baseman,
It's always daunting
Nolan
to know that you've got to deal with the 3
Arenado.
5 hitters to start out an inning, but even more so when the 3 hitters. Oh, hang on now. This ball is crushed into left field. And this one ain't coming back. This ball is gone.
The boy just came.
It's a 2-run shot to straightaway left. His first homer so far in the series as they've widened this lead to 8 now.
I'm excited to check the home run numbers that come out on Show Track because that was just one of the most impressive launches we've seen in a good while. And as the numbers come in, that ball was projected to have carried over 460 feet. An amazing show of strength.
Now batting, the
And
left
leveling
fielder,
up the speedy outfielder,
David
Dahl.
Dahl.
Ground ball right side, straight into the shift. And that's in there for a base hit, his 3rd hit of the game.
Now batting, the first baseman, Daniel Murphy.
Here's Daniel Murphy now. He's gonna line this one into right center, and this is going to get down and should be extra bases. Dahl blows through the stop sign, headed for home. He scores as they extend their lead even further.
Yeah, that's hard to stay focused on the game. When the
Now
score
batting,
is
second
this far out of
baseman,
hand, especially
Ryan
when you're on the losing side.
McMahon.
Even as broadcasters, it can be a little bit challenging to stay fully dialed in.
And it's a productive first out as that runner's able to advance 90 feet up to 3rd here.
Up next for Colorado,
Stepping
the
in
catcher,
and ready for another
Drew
shot. Butera. 3 runs
Butera.
already home and a potential 4th standing at 3rd base. 1. Here's the pitch. Hit in the air out to center field. Catch made in center. Here comes the runner from third. He will score on the sacrifice fly.
Now batting,
Into
number
the box
46.
now, Tony Gonsolin. And he's getting his first plate appearance here in the 8th after entering off the bench just a little bit ago. Popped him up. Votto is there to put it away and finally put. New inning set to get underway.
Leading off with the red,
Cincinnati,
the
Nicholas
right fielder,
Castellanos.
number 2.
It was a flyout for him in his last trip. He's ready. Here's the 0-1. And a half swing here, but this is in there for a called strike 2.
Good luck with that pitch. That pitch is an absolute nightmare. Almost unhittable. Nasty downward action. High 80s velocity.
Got him to miss the breaking
The
ball
third
there.
baseman,
Nicholas
number 7,
Castellanos.
Eugenio
First out of the inning.
Suarez.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Hey! And a fastball's in there for strike 1. 0-2 the count to Suarez.
Yeah, this is straight survival mode. Down 0-2. The numbers are definitely not with the batter here.
Rarely do you see a player of this caliber fool that badly, but he was tied up in 9 minutes.
The batter number 8,
About mowing him
second
down.
baseman,
How about 2 strikeouts
Mike
on 6 pitches?
Stockton.
He isn't messing around, and these last 2 batters have had no answer for what he's throwing up there.
Stepping in now, Michael Stalkis, as he will take strike 1 on the fastball here. No balls and a strike.
Man, that's 7 straight strikes to start this inning. He's got a chance at an immaculate inning.
Good pitch as this is
One
swung
ball,
on
2
and
strikes,
missed,
count.
and now they're down to perhaps their final strike of the evening.
Boy, he looks strong out there in this inning. He's got a chance to punch out the side in order, and against the middle of the order, too.
Fell asleep on the spot like that.
Crowd of over 39,000 on their feet. Cincinnati, good night. So the Rockies continue to dominate their way through this postseason, guys.
Yeah, and that they've yet to lose a game. You've heard that phrase, right? A rolling stone gathers no moss. These guys are rolling, and that comes with a lot of confidence and some good mojo.
Yeah, Dan, with the momentum they've built up right now, these guys are like a runaway train. Good luck slowing this team down.
So the Rockies got the result they wanted in the series opener yesterday. Heidi, how would you assess this team's attitude entering today's contest?
Well, Matt, this club got off on the right foot with a big win in Game 1 of the 7-game series. But there was no self-congratulations going on in the clubhouse before this Game 2 matchup. These guys feel like they need to approach every game like it's a decisive game. And as one player told me, winning yesterday doesn't do anything for us today. So it sounds like this team is pretty locked in on the task at hand, guys.
And now the Reds are going to get the bullpen moving here, and it's a lefty and a right-hander up and throwing. And a base hit, so early trouble to lead off the inning.
Hey, some guys can handle a postseason
left
lights, and this
fielder,
is
number
obviously
2,
one of them.
Nick
Another base hit. Leading off for the
0-1.
boys. This guy's had a monster postseason so far.
Count is even 1-1 to Nicholas Castellanos.
1-1.
Skied into straightaway right. Blackman is under it. 1 down.
The third baseman, number 7,
First pitch.
Eugenio.
Ball and no strikes. And he looks at a changeup in there, 1-1.
88 on a changeup. I remember when an
I got the count,
88
1 and
mile
2.
fastball wasn't all that bad. Man, the game's changing.
Still 1-2. Working for the punch out and the offering. Baseball, strike 3 called as he couldn't pull the trigger, and there are 2 away.
The batter, number 9, second baseman, Mike
1 the count.
Moustakas.
Even
No, that's
1-1
low.
count to Moustakas. Fouled off. Neither guy willing to give in, and the at-bat will continue. Votto, runner at first with 2 gone. He struck him out, his 7th of the ball game, and that ends the inning.
Leading off for the Rockies, the left fielder,
Infield
David
shift here. Now the pitch.
Dahl.
Swing and a line drive. But this will land foul as he didn't miss by much. Drive by Dahl, and this is hit well to right field. And it's gone. That one definitely seems worth taking a look at with show track. It wasn't a particularly deep home run, but as you can see, he connected pretty well. 110 miles an hour off the bat, and it got out of here in a hurry.
now batting, the first baseman,
Here's Ryan McMahon.
Ryan
As he swings and grounds it toward the hole. And he'll step on first for the out, 3 unassisted.
The batter, the catcher, Tony Walter.
Digging in, Tony Walters comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ballgame. And he turns on one, sending it high and deep to right. And this one bounds around against the wall. And he'll reach.
Up next for Colorado, the pitcher, Eduardo
Nice job of staying back on
Rodriguez.
Tack to it for a double. And you know, if that pitch would have supplied more velocity, it might have been out of here. He hit it right on the screws.
And now we'll take a moment here at home plate as he asks for time.
Your attention, please.
We'll get a chance.
Pinch hitting for the Rockies, number 22, Zach Hilliard.
On the ground to the right side. And that'll get on through into right field for a base hit. And the runner from second will stay put at third. So they're runners at the corners now with one
Now
away.
batting, number 1,
And that's a nice job by the batter right there, keeping the front side in. Not easy on a curveball. Would have been easy to throw the front.
I hear Yuri. Oh, maybe not.
And hooked that foul, but he was able to stay inside and drive it for a base hit.
Turned on, but that's ripped foul down the third baseline. Runners on the move for second. Finds it up the middle. Fielded by Moustakas. Throw to first is in time, but meanwhile the runner is in to score.
the right fielder, number 19, Charlie Blackman.
He also has 1 home run. Back up the middle and in for a base hit. And this will not be close, and the run will score easily.
So pretty much exactly what you did, except for probably running to the gas.
The shortstop, Trevor Story.
That's what I mean. That's what I said. He played caustic for the first. The only difference is you probably didn't just like run headfirst into gas after.
He didn't wait around and got that bad hit started.
Hey, boys, you talking about getting your A swing off right here? That's what it looks like. A guy with massive power.
Well, hold on here. Well hit into deep left center, and I don't think this one's coming back. No siree. This one is gone.
It was like the other day. I think it might have been yesterday, actually. I was playing with Yuri, and
Trevor Story with a
we were trying to get out of a big like pinch situation, and I was like riding a zip line or something. I forgot what I was doing, but I was running through a choke point, and I was like, oh shit, there's too many teams, so I got phase. So I pressed L1. Oh, Father, give me sight. Ah, shit.
Right,
I'm not Wraith.
Multiple home runs in the same inning. Watch yourself. You're missing over the heart of the plate.
Your attention, please. Now pitching for Cincinnati, number 30, Tyler Mahle.
Ball 1, no strikes.
Third innings of work on his final ledger as he was not particularly sharp from the get-go here. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. He swings at the fastball here and lifts it into the air to shallow center. Irvin is there and he puts it away to stop the bleeding. So they nearly bat around here as 8. Scott Ober is on to pitch from the bullpen now to start inning number 7.
Leading off for Cincinnati, the shortstop, Freddie
Fastball on the inner third,
Galvin.
taken for a strike. Obert offers up perhaps one of the nastiest sliders around, and it won't be uncommon to see a lot of off-balance swings against it, and it'll be easy to see why once you see it come out of his hand. He's got a huge break.
The batter, the center fielder, Nick Senzel.
No balls and 1 strike. A 1 pitch on its way.
Aye!
And he'll try and
1 ball, 2
1
strikes.
third, but he'll hold back here. It's 1 and 2.
Well, that's a pitch right there you gotta just lay off. There's a good chance he's going to throw it on 0 and 2. And if you can recognize it starting down in the zone, you know it's only going to go down.
Oh God, what is it?
Pulled high in the air out to left field.
What is it?
Ball's in pursuit. He gets there, and that's
No, it
the
does.
second out.
What is it? I want to hear it. What is it? It's funny because I literally already, like, it won't send to you, but I tried messaging you on Facebook just now saying, what is it? Great minds think alike. I feel like there's a lot more to it than just its underwear. Oh, Yuri is going to go get pizza.
Now batting, the catcher, Kurt Casale.
So digging in now.
So while Yuri's not here currently, do you have a shirt with his face on it?
1 ball, no strikes to count.
We know Kyle does, and the plan was that we were all going to wear Yuri shirts when we met up. So my plan is when I meet up with them in Charlotte at the airport, I'm going to have like a sweatshirt on over it, and he's not going to see it until we all get together, and I'll take it off and be like, oh, by the way.
Able to protect the plate with 2 strikes, and he'll see another one.
So that way he can't see mine until we're all together.
And a fastball swung on and missed.
I have to make it myself, though, is the only problem, because all the places are closed right now. If I order one, it might not come in time.
Coming to the plate now, Ian Desmond.
Leading off for the
Which is fine, I know how to do it.
The center fielder, Ian Desmond.
Skied into the air to straightaway center. Senzel's got it, and there's one gone.
Now batting, the left fielder, David Dahl.
David Dahl will stand in yet again as we flash you back to the middle innings. This was a turning point here, a solo home run that was really one of the key at-bats of the ball game to this point. Shifted well to the right. Here's the first pitch. They haven't played perfectly as it's hit on the ground. And quickly there are 2 away.
Up next for Colorado, the first baseman, Ryan McMahon.
And a split finger pitch runs in on him, and that'll back him off the plate. Drive base hit to right. Bottom of the 7th inning will go at least 1 plate appearance deeper after the 2-out hit.
The catcher, number 14, Tony Walters.
That'll bring up Tony Walters. So go after the first pitch and bounce it into foul territory. He's working on a 1-for-2 game so far. He pulls this one into right. And that'll get down out there for extra bases. McMahon isn't stopping. Here he comes to the plate. He's safe at the plate as they push the lead to 5 now. So much of this game is situational hitting, guys. Nice job there.
Yeah, you've got to find a way to pick your teammates up when you're given the chance. And he doesn't try to do too much right here.
Your attention, please.
There. Safely
Pinch hitting for the Rockies,
and his buddy is high-fiving
number 9,
in the dugout.
Daniel Murphy.
And now still not ready just yet as he steps out for a second time here. And he pops him up back behind second base. An easy play there from Mustakas, and that ends the inning. Rockies forced to settle for 1. 8th inning coming up. Rockies lead it 6-1.
Your attention, please. Pinch hitting for the Reds, number 33, Jesse
Jake McGee
Winker.
Summoned from the bullpen
Now
as he'll do so
for
to
the
start the
Rockies,
8th.
number 51,
And they start him out
Jake
away with a cold strike.
McGee.
There's a good breaking ball as it gets the bottom of the zone.
What a nasty pitch right there. Batter thought it was going to hit him, and it ends up breaking into the zone for a strike.
He ran the fastball by him for the punch-out.
The right
Jesse
fielder,
Winker
number 6,
comes the first out
Phillip
of the inning.
Irvin.
And a called strike down in the zone. 0-1. 1 out, nobody on. Slider, he can't pull the trigger. 2 strikes.
2 well-executed pitches at the knees right there, but I know this hitter's looking for something up.
The next 0-2. Still no balls and 2 strikes. Another 0-2 home. He strikes him out as well. So make it back-to-back punch-outs here to the first 2 men he faces out of the bullpen.
The first baseman, number 19.
So up steps the former MVP, Joey Votto. First 2 men in the inning have both gone down via the punch-out, so we'll see if he can fare any better. The 0-1 on its way. One bends into the zone. The strike on the breaking ball. Got him looking, and that'll do it. The inning is over.
Your attention, please.
On to pitch out of
Now
the bullpen in the bottom half of the 8th.
Number 21, Michael.
And that'll bring in Garrett Hampson. Sharp ground ball to third. And the throw to first is in time. 1 gone.
The right fielder, number 19.
It was an RBI
Charlie
single for him in his last plate
Blackman.
appearance. Here it comes. The windup and the 0-1. Way inside with that one. A pretty easy take there. Looks like the Reds are going to have some stirring in the bullpen as the lefties begun to heat up down there. Line drive, and that's a base hit into center field.
Up next for Colorado, the shortstop, Trevor Story.
Steps in now.
Oh.
Swing, he hits a fly ball to left center.
Castellanos will range to his left as he tracks this one down in left center for the 2nd out of the inning. Here's
Now
Nolan
batting,
Arenado.
third
He comes
baseman,
in 0 for 2
Nolan
thus far.
Arenado.
First pitch on its way. 6 runs, double the amount of hits, and 1 error in the ballgame for the Rockies so far.
Whoa,
The
that's
0-1
down.
is a fastball low, and that evens the count at 1-1. Hard hit ball to short. Galvis on the slide. The throw.
He's out.
What a play. Now at the plate, Nicholas Castellanos. He's the one to start off the 9th inning with his guys in danger of going down 2 games to none if they can't rally.
Probably a design take right there. They need base runners, so they're going to make him try to bring the ball in the strike zone.
Good job to spoil that one away, and he stays alive. Did a good job to shorten up and protect the plate, and he'll have another shot at it here. Another one sent foul. Here's the 0-2. Here's a line drive out to left center, and this is going to get down for a leadoff base hit.
Well, you know what? Good hitters are good hitters for a reason.
The third baseman,
be able
number
to hang
7,
in there on the
Eugenio
pitch and still be able to get a base hit. This guy's about as good as it gets.
Yeah, I'm blown away by this guy, Dan. You wouldn't know if you showed up. You wouldn't know if it's 2-0, 3-1, 0-2. Counts do not matter. This guy trusts in his craft.
Blackman is under it. Looks it into his glove, and there's 1 gone. Ready for
The batter,
another
number
shot
9,
now. Mike
second
Moustakas.
baseman.
He's hit
Mike
0-1's the count.
at-bats to this
Moustakas.
point. Open stance by Moustakas, and
1-1.
Fouled away. Swinging a ball hit softly on the ground. To second for 1.
You're out.
On to
Oh
first.
my God.
Rolls a double play ball to end it here as this ball game is over.
Yeah, Matt, let me share an interesting stat. A team that jumps out to a 2-0 lead in a 7-game series, they win that series about 83% of the time.
That's super interesting right there, Dan. And that's all well and good. But the way I look at it, Only 50% of the work is done right now. They've still got to win 2 more games against a very good team who is now going to be fighting out of a corner. You can never get comfortable in postseason baseball.
Across the world. I'm very proud and
Whoa, no, you didn't, first of all. Second of all, you said just underwear. Now I'm hearing panties. Wait, wait. Can you wear that when we're there? You can wear it in the hot tub, dude. Come on, dude.
Heidi, you spoke to some of them earlier. What was the mindset of this group headed into this game?
Matt, they've jumped out to a 2-0 lead in this 7-game series, but they seem anything but satisfied. One team leader told me that we believe the only thing that can beat us in this series is ourselves.
The pitcher,
key to
number
not doing
55,
that is staying in the right frame of mind. Our
Ray.
opponent at us hard today, and we've got to be ready.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way.
Inside, ball one.
And now the Reds are going to get the bullpen moving here, and it's a lefty and a right-hander up and throwing. Towards second. Oh, look at the sliding stop. He is out. And that's a
an
huge
unnecessary
play
slide.
to keep the leadoff man off base.
Up next for Colorado,
Rockies lineup turns
the
over
center fielder,
and to the plate.
Sam
Hilliard. 1 for 2 with the
Hilliard.
base hit back in the first inning of play. Hit sharply on the ground. Fielded by Galvis. And that's
No,
the
he's
second
out.
out.
Up next for Colorado,
Striding into
the
the box,
shortstop,
Trevor Story.
Trevor
0 for 2 with a fly
Story.
ball and a ground out on his line to this point. Hit hard up the middle.
Nice.
And that's through for his first base hit in this one.
Hey, this guy's having a big series.
The right fielder, number 19.
The moment
Charlie
isn't too big for him.
Blackman.
He's slowing the game down. He looks terrific.
Yeah, absolutely. Postseason monster right here.
Yep.
Having a huge series. Any big leaguer
Left
can have their
game,
moment
left
mid-May, but to do it when it's cold outside means everything.
Pulled
Damn.
toward right center field. And he'll get there in plenty of time to put this one away. And that in is Joey Votto now. Individual matchup
Leading
numbers
off
against
for the
John
Reds,
Gray.
the first baseman,
421 batting
Joey
average. 2 of those hits were
Votto.
for home runs. Votto behind, but still dangerous
ball,
even
2
on
strikes.
0-2. And he struck him out. The 10th victim set down on strikes thus
It
far.
always takes someone to get pizza. Even in LA,
Ready
damn.
with
the
first
right
pitch.
fielder,
Here it
number
comes.
2.
Nicholas Castellanos comes on with 1 dot here as he
Castellanos.
looks at a called strike 1. Slider, and that's in there for strike 2.
You know, when a guy starts to get tired, you often see their breaking stuff start to
I got the
flatten
count,
out.
1 and 2.
That's not the case here. Still has really nice finish on that slider, as we just saw.
Swung on and lifted in the air to left center. Center fielder on the run. He gets there and makes a fine running play for the second out.
The batter, the third baseman,
Infield in
Hey,
the
you
over shift.
Hadio.
Here now the pitch.
Nope, upstairs.
Whoa,
Oh,
Red.
sorry.
Stands in for the 3rd time now as he takes a look at a ball. It's 1-0.
Hey, this guy's got to be pretty proud of what he's done so far. It's never easy to pitch on the road, but to have this kind of outing in a ballpark that is notoriously known as being
1 ball,
hitter-friendly,
2 strikes,
it's been a
McCall.
treat to watch.
Hit hard down the left field line. But this is foul near the seats. Yet another strikeout here. His 11th of the ball game, and this one ends the inning. Some of our nation's young minds and future leaders here in attendance. Yikes. More baseball on MLB Network right after this.
Leading off for the Rockies, the third.
Who's in the bullpen? Ah, fuck.
Baseman, Arenado.
He's ready. Here's the first offering.
Ball, that's outside.
That was a hanger.
As he gives this one a pretty good ride out to deep center. That one is out of here. This game is tied.
That one just got out. I should follow smart.
Nolan Arenado touches them all. His 2nd home run of the series as the Rockies pull even now at 1 apiece.
Man, you could see the center fielder tracking the ball the entire way. He thought he had.
Is that one? top of the wall. Technically it didn't do anything. It should have just fell right out there. That's what it should.
And that'll bring up the speedy outfielder David Dahl. As he rips it on the ground to second. Moustakas has it. Throw not nearly in time as he reaches it first.
Hey, that's great hustle right there out of the box. Not everybody.
The first baseman, number 9, Daniel
but I have to ask you,
Murphy.
How frustrating executing a pitch in this infield.
It is, Leroy. You can read that right off the bat as a pitcher. You can read the angle. You know that ball is going to be hit on the ground, and you're thinking deep down inside, okay, there's a quick.
The batter, number 24, second baseman, Ryan McMahon.
So a runner at first now with one away. Ryan McMahon digs in to bat next. Comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. Moustakas is there. Elvis relay to Otto's in time at first, and it's a double play. Side retired. Here's the first pitch.
Leading off for the Reds, the second baseman, Mike
Feels like he's just on cruise control out
Moustakas.
there on the mound right now.
Boy, this is the type when you kind of get the feeling like the next team that scores is going to win this one.
Lined up and the 0-2 pitch.
Nope. That's inside.
A curveball hit right back at him. And he'll flip on
He's
to
out.
first to record the out.
Now batting, the catcher,
Ready. To deliver, here's the first
Barnhart.
pitch. Tucker Barnhart is in for the third time now as he takes a called strike. It's 0-1. And a curveball, 79 miles an hour. It's in there, 0-2.
His command has been outstanding so far, hitting nearly all of his spots, and that's been a big factor why he's been so successful up to this point.
Looking to punch him out again. The pitch.
Oh, that was a good slider.
You can definitely tell with that foul off right there that he's picking up spin on this pitcher's off-speed stuff. Maybe expect a fastball on this next one.
Throw to Murphy's in time, and there are 2 gone now.
The batter, number 3,
First
shortstop,
offering on its way.
Freddie Galvis.
Screamer, but this one's not going to stay fair. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Hit high and deep to straightaway right field. Blackman going back. Still going back.
Oh, I just missed it.
Into the home bullpen for a home run. Into the box. Nick
Now
Senzel.
batting, the center fielder, Nick
It's ball 1.
Senzel.
1-1.
1 ball, 1 strike.
There's a
that's off the
breaking
plate.
ball that
Ball
couldn't
2.
quite catch the inside.
A curveball that kind of backed up on him right there. Might have popped out of his hand just a little bit earlier than he intended.
Hilliard is there, and he'll make the catch to retire the side. So just the 1 hit in the inning, but it's a home run that pushes him out in front. We'll look. Now at the plate, Drew
Leading
Butera.
off for the
It
Rockies,
was a flyout
the
for him
catcher,
in his last trip.
This thing's far from over, even though we're moving into the back end of this game. Only down by 1. All they need to do is get this leadoff guy, and they're an extra base hit away from tying this thing up.
You
can't ask for anything more than getting the leadoff man on right there.
Your attention, please.
Run to the plate.
The changes for Cincinnati. Now pitching and batting in the 8th spot. Number 26. Raisel Iglesias. Now playing center field and batting 9. Pinch hitting for Colorado. Number 15. Raimel Tapia.
Time asked for and granted by the home plate umpire.
Tips just messaged me about your little outfit. Your little man thong from the sex store. She said that you look so cute in it.
Back up the middle. And another base hit as this is through into center, and they're in business now to start the 8th.
Nice execution right there, Dan. Kept his front shoulder in.
The batter,
kept his hands
the
inside
center fielder,
baseball and ripped the base hit
Sam
up the middle.
Hilliard.
Right there, you can't get discouraged. Sometimes even when you make a good pitch,
I didn't want to be
trying
trying
to hold somewhere. That one right up the middle.
Good lead off the second there. Now the pitch.
Oh my God, you popped it up, you piece of shit.
Iglesias is there to make the catch, and that's a big out, number 1.
Now batting, shortstop, Trevor Story.
As he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield.
Ball 1.
A ball and no strikes.
Counts
Some
1-0.
action out in the bullpen. Couple of right-handers starting to loosen up.
A ball and a strike to Trevor Story.
Boy, the Rockies have been looking for that big hit all game long. They haven't been able to come through so far, but now would be the time to come through.
Damn it.
High in the air out to center field. Irvin will have plenty of room as he makes the catch, and there's a big out, number 2. Here's Charlie Blackmon.
The right fielder, number 91.
For him so far, but
Charlie
these guys are looking for him to change that right here.
Yeah, nothing better than coming through for the boys in the
Oh, wow.
Swing and a drive, and everybody's just going to sit back and watch that one fly. A no doubt home run. So a 3-run shot to right center field as they've taken a 2-run lead.
Has to love this one, right? They were down 1, and with one swing of the bat, they're up 2. What a turnaround in this one.
And that'll bring in Nolan Arenado. As he'll take a look at a slider here that misses for ball 1.
They say the toughest pitch in baseball is a located fastball. I disagree. That nasty slider is tough to hold up on.
And a knock for him this time. He's 2 for 4 for the game.
Boy, Hero, the game of baseball has changed with so much velocity.
Up next for Colorado, the left fielder, David Dahl. Your attention, please. Now pitching for the Reds, number 50, Amir Garrett.
David Dahl is the batter now as he looks at a ball of 1-0. Hit hard on the ground towards second. Oh, and he can't come up with it.
The first baseman, number 9,
here. First and second,
Daniel
2 men gone. And
Murphy.
Up next, postseason record holder Daniel Murphy. Now Murphy belts one, carrying well to right field.
Another excellent swing right there. That's multiple home runs in the same inning. Watch yourself. You're missing over the heart of the plate.
The batter, number 24, second baseman.
Here's Ryan McMahon.
Ryan
As he
McMahon.
overcommits here to a slider out of the zone. 1 strike to count. He could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far.
Nope, that's the ball.
A ball and 2 strikes to count to Ryan McMahon.
That's 3 straight sliders in a row. I'd be shocked. I would be shocked if he went that well at 4th.
I got the count. 2 and 2.
The count now at 2 and 2.
There's the pizza boy.
Rounded back up
Reed.
the middle.
That's me.
And that gets
I'm a
through,
dirty
so
liar.
that is first
You
base
didn't go and
hit,
get
making
pizza.
1 for 4
I got
in the game
Chipotle.
Chipotle's hit
sorry.
or miss
now.
for me.
For the Rockies.
I let you down. I can't give you a slice.
You know, you could give me as like
A bite? You want me to baby bird it?
that's not what I was gonna say. I was gonna say like
Give me a second, baby bird.
no. You're trying to think of what?
Ladies and gentlemen,
Masticating.
your attention,
No,
please.
that was
Now,
No.
for the Rockies, number 47,
That'll bring in Phillip
James.
Irvin.
Who else is still in here? James. Is that Choosy?
It doesn't look very
Choosy.
promising so far in this one as we
Is that it?
the later innings, down by a bundle.
Stuck in here with
It's
you
time to get
idiots.
some base runners and hopefully a long ball to get them back.
You
into
missed a great revelation.
Which was?
So,
Count is 1 and 2.
when we go down there in 3 weeks, James has a special little thing he's going to be wearing. I'll tell Tibbs that you have to wear it, and she'll definitely make you. He's
What are you
got.
going to be wearing, James?
James, you want to tell him? I'll let you tell him if you want.
the left fielder, number 33,
They,
Jesse.
well, at first when she was talking about it in background, he's like, it's just underwear, I'll leave it at that. Turns out it's a nice green little thong that she got for him from the sex shop that he looks so cute in.
I got the count 1 and 2.
Can I wear it?
Don't
wash it.
So when we pull up, he and Tibbs will already be there, and he'll be in the hot tub wearing nothing but the cute little green thong.
I was gonna say you better be in the driveway wearing a mesh shirt.
Up next,
Sure.
the first baseman,
right
1
by
count.
Rangers Express. No chance to put
Votto.
that ball in play.
Mesh shirt, black combat boots.
He swung underneath that pitch, so he was either trying to elevate the ball or he was expecting.
And the center fielder is under it to make a catch, and the inning is over. Reds are down.
Oh yeah, and I bought Dominion for us. That way we can all play cards.
I don't know what that means.
It's a fun, super nerdy card game. Easy to learn.
your attention, please.
I've got What Do You Meme and Cards Against Humanity and a dirty category, or was it category? It was catchphrase. A dirty version of catchphrases that I was going to bring. I'm also going to have this game. I need to find whiteboard markers though.
Number 7,
Before I go. It's called Telestrations. I've never heard of it. It's a dirty game too. It's made by the same people that make all these other games. So you know the game Telephone? You used to play as a kid, you sit in a circle and you say something, pass it around.
Yeah.
You get to the end and you try to have it be the same. So it's like that, sort of.
Yeah.
We would all get a little, like, drawing book.
now
Little flip
batting,
book that you draw in
center
whiteboard
fielder.
markers. And you have a card. And when you pick a number, there's 2 sides to the card. There's 12 numbers on altogether, 1 through 6 on front and back. The way you're supposed to play it is somebody picks a number, so say 4. You look at your 4 on the front and back, decide which one you want to use. Really, it just comes down to pick whatever the fuck you want on your card. But it's dirty things, so like you could get something like a Cleveland Steamer, or a Golden Shower, or you know, things like that. Or an Eiffel Tower, but like the sex thing. And so you'd have to.
What's a Cleveland steamer?
I'll leave that for you to look up.
Okay.
So you would look it up, or I mean you wouldn't look it up. I mean if you need to look it up, you
the
can.
batter,
But you would take your word and you would write it down on the cover page. There's a spot for it, and then you would flip it and you would draw it. and then you would pass it to the next person, and they would have to look at your drawing, and based only off of that, and you can't put words in your drawing or anything like that, would have to flip the page and write down what they think it is. So I've had people get like non-dirty things too, like, you know, brushing teeth, and it turns into a blowjob, and then from there it turns into like a glory hole. So, you know, you take what you think you got, like if, say, I pass my book to you, you see the picture and say, so what does this look like is happening here? And you would write it down on the next page. Then you'd pass that to the next person, and they would have to draw what you wrote.
Read.
Yeah.
Cleveland Steamer.
You have to have a pretty good eye.
2-2 the count.
Continue.
It is.
But yeah, you just
absolutely
gets perverted and perverted.
Yeah, and then at the end, once it's gone around the table or the circle or whatever, everyone's gotten everyone's book. You get yours back, and you start on the front page. You say, okay, my word was this, and I drew this, and then say you're next to me, so I flip the page, and you already thought that it was that, and then turn the page. So that means that Ashton drew that, flip the page, and Kyle guessed that her drawing was that. And you see how far off it branches from the actual word, or if people stayed on track and got it right.
Your attention, please.
We played it at my other Airbnb house, and it was the absolute funniest part of the night, next to some of the Jackbox games. So I got to talk to Kyle and Ashton to make sure that one of them did bring their PlayStation, so that way I don't have to pack mine.
Hit out towards second.
And I can just log in on my account.
Whip this one over to first in time for the out.
The third baseman, number 7. Eugenio.
Oh, I used to get a...
Ball one to start the
I think it was a quesadilla from Chipotle.
1-1.
So I don't think it was a burrito.
I was so good at making quesadillas.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
I was the best quesadilla maker in that whole restaurant.
And that is swung on and
You worked at a Chipotle?
Yeah, for 3 summers. 2 winters.
The batter, number 9. Second baseman.
My crowning accomplishment is that I was the roller during lunch rush, and they only let the fastest person be the roller during the lunch rush. That was me.
The Reds down to their last strike.
I think I've only gotten Chipotle like 4 or 5 times.
Let me put it to you this way.
When I was living in Indianapolis, making $25,000 a year and working 12-hour days, 7 days a week, I got Chipotle, like, not exaggerating, every single day, because it was the only thing I could afford, the only thing that I could buy once and have it fill me up. I probably covered some payrolls at that Chipotle.
Yeah, I don't know. I wasn't a big fan. Like, it wasn't bad, but I wasn't like a Chipotle, yeah, person. I would always just get like I think it was just a plain chicken quesadilla. I honestly don't remember. Like, it wasn't. I don't know. I didn't like their chicken too much.
I'm eating chicken right now.
Because I didn't care for anything else they had.
Heidi, what did the players share with you heading into this contest?
I do remember just getting, like, I always get a lemonade from there too. It was always like the most, like, I don't know, tangiest lemonade. I guess would be the best word for it.
Yeah.
Diving effort as it's off his glove. And a good try to recover that time, but he'll
now
beat it out as he's aboard to kick off the
Trevor Story.
I was a hanger, Trevor.
I'm also the only one who knows how to make the chips right. Because the recipe that they teach you is wrong.
Charlie Blackman.
Their chips were canned.
Gotta use more lime juice. I quadrupled the lime juice that they called for. My chips were so good.
Runner will go no further than second as there are 2 aboard now.
Now batting, the third baseman,
postseason,
Nolan
it looks like to me that
Arenado.
the moment isn't too big for him. He's slowing the game down. He looks terrific.
Yeah, absolutely. Postseason monster right here, having a huge series. Any big leaguer can have their moment mid-May, but to do it when it gets cold out.
Meanwhile, this ball gets down. It's a base hit. And he is in there at the plate. It's now a 2-0 game.
Dan, right here you see a situation where no doubles defense.
The batter,
back to
the left
field.
fielder,
As a pitcher,
David
you even
Dahl.
aware when guys are playing a
He's
I'll
good.
be honest with you, D'Lo. You're so concerned about on the mound trying to get that white ball to that dark brown or black glove that I never really ever turned around to even notice where they were playing. I was
A swing and a missile sent out to center field. Senzel backing up on it. Gone!
I can hammer Trevor Bauer all day. Love him, but God, he's so easy to hit.
I can tell you one thing. You might get away with throwing a ball in that location in the minor league. But when you get one up like that in the zone right over the plate against these guys,
The first
you're
baseman,
going to
number
get
9,
exactly what he
Daniel
got. A really
Murphy.
bad result.
Strike one to start the at-bat. Here's the 0-1. Lofted in the air out toward right center. Center fielder giving chase. He gets there and makes a fine running play for the second
Up next
out.
for Colorado, the second baseman, Ryan McMahon.
Here's Ryan McMahon now. 1 for 2 in the ball game thus far. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Well behind that fastball. It's a swinging strike.
Hey, boys, you talking about getting your ace swing off right here? That's what it looks like. A guy with massive power.
Inside.
1-1 to count. Here's the pitch. 2-1.
That's in. Ball 2.
Well, I think he just kind of lost focus on the mound right there. It's clearly not going his way, and he's thinking more about that than the task at hand. And right now, he needs to think about the hitter.
Ball hit hard toward first. And now it'll kick around in the corner. The throw into second. And he'll make it to second base now with 2 gone.
Wow, his manager must have a lot of faith in him. And I'm not
Now
sure
batting,
why. He's
catcher,
given up 5 hits
Drew
in this inning alone.
Butera.
And it
Your
doesn't look
attention,
like
please.
it's going to come to an end
Now pitching for
anytime
the
soon.
Reds, number 30,
Here comes the Red skipper
Tyler
out of the dugout on his way to the mound.
Malley.
And he's going to make the change here. That's going to be all for Trevor Bauer. 5 2/3 innings of work on his final ledger as he was not particularly sharp from the get-go here.
Now batting, the pitcher, Antonio Senzatella.
Standing in now, Antonio Senzatella as he takes a cold strike at the
0-1's
knees.
the
It's
count.
0-1. 0 for 2 from him so far in this one. Heading out towards shallow right. And he'll get there in plenty of time to put this one away. And here comes the first pitch.
Leading off for the Reds,
He pulls
the
this
left
one into
fielder,
right. Blackman
Jesse
is there to put it away for round
Winker.
number 1.
The first
Ready
baseman,
to
number
deliver. Here's the
19,
first pitch.
Joey
Now a slider, and he gets ahead of him.
Votto.
0-1.
Lifetime versus this arm. He's gone 2 for 5, and he fouls this one off. And he struck him out, and that's 8 strikeouts.
The right fielder, number 2, Nick
Swung on and missed.
Castellanos.
Hey, this guy's got to be pretty proud of what he's done so far. It's never easy to pitch on the road, but to have this kind of outing in a ballpark that is notoriously known as being hitter-friendly, it's been a treat to watch.
A shot to first base and caught there to end. Striding in once again, Sam Hilliard.
Leading off
He'll
for
be
Colorado,
tasked with starting
the
things
center
as
fielder,
we begin the 7th.
Sam Hilliard.
First pitch of the inning is taken downstairs for a ball. It's 1-0. Rockies center fielder looking at a 2-0 count now. Got him swinging 2-0, but he missed the splitter 2-1.
Beautifully thrown splitter right there. High 80s, down in the zone. Looks like a fastball coming, and then boom, the bottom falls out of it. Terrific pitch.
fielded by Moustakas.
Got him.
And the throw to first is in time, so the leadoff man is gone here to start inning number 7.
Now batting, shortstop.
And that brings in the power-hitting shortstop, Trevor Story. He launched one over the wall back in the opening frame.
Nope.
They'll try and entice him with a high fastball, but he wouldn't commit. It's ball 1.
I'll be looking at the LCS MVP.
Hit to short. Galvis is there. And
he's out.
Throw that time, but no problem.
Every day I go on Snapchat and I see this thing like
the right fielder, number 19.
The
Charlie.
Like Snapchat shows, I guess it's weird. It says, "Oh, GTA 6 is official." Like, no, it's not. And then there's a Monster Energy advertisement in between, like, every third snap.
Two away now in the Colorado 7th, and that'll bring up Charlie Blackmon. Outfield shaded toward right center. Here's the first pitch. Swing and a liner. And that's in there, so perhaps some life here with 2 men out.
Hey guys, he's not known for being a singles hitter right here, but that's his second.
Now batting, third baseman.
And I'm sure he'll take him.
Nolan.
But the guys on the other side of the scorecard might be thinking we really avoided a worse fate. And that'll bring in Nolan Arenado. He gets a shot to hit here in the inning following the 2-out single.
Yeah, that hit might not amount to much,
no,
but anytime you can extend an inning and give a guy with plenty of pop a chance to swing it, the outlook of an inning changes dramatically.
From the belt, the pitch. This is line to left. Winker is going to have room out there as he puts this. Digging in to try.
They're talking about farts.
Choosy. Let's do ranked.
Leading up for the Reds, the third baseman, Eugenio Suarez.
Nope.
Plate,
Outside.
1 ball, 1 strike.
Nope. Inside. Ball 2.
2-1.
Wanted to get the front door curveball on the inside corner there, but it backed up a little and stayed off the corner.
2 balls and 2 strikes now. 2-2. Swung on and missed. Strike 3.
He's been in total control out there tonight. Gets the leadoff guy with a strike.
Now
there.
batting,
Just
second
seems like we've
baseman,
seen so many off-balance swings and weakly hit balls
Rockies.
on this guy.
Out in front of it, strike 1. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Down the left field line and deep. And that will end up a foul ball. No runs, 2 hits, 1 error on the ledger for Cincinnati so far. On the ground and right at the shifted infielders. Throw to Murphy's in time, and there are 2 gone now.
Now batting, catcher, Tucker Barnhart.
0-1.
Way behind that pitch, it's 0-1.
Even though we're late into this ball game, this guy's
Off the
feel
plate,
is still
ball 1.
top notch. This guy's a horse.
Called strike, and he's behind 1 and 2.
His slider's been impressive all night long. If he...
And we'll have to leave it there as this is strike 3, and that. David Dahl to the
Leading
plate
up for
now.
Colorado,
He homered earlier
the
and
left
is
fielder,
2 for 3 to this
David
point.
Hey, in the last
Dahl.
at-bat when he hit that home run on an off-speed pitch, he didn't really crush it, but he certainly hit it well enough to drive it out of the ballpark.
Hey, some guys can handle the postseason lights, and this is obviously one of
Now
them.
batting,
Another base
the first
hit,
baseman,
leading off for
Daniel
the boys. This guy's had a
Murphy.
monster postseason so far.
Daniel Murphy steps in now. Castellanos is there, 1 away.
The batter,
So 1 gone
the
for the
second
Rockies
baseman,
here in the 8th.
Ryan
McMahon digs
McMahon.
into bat next. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. High in the air out to center field. Senzel backing up on it. He makes the play. Really had to hustle to get to that one. 2 gone now. Digging
Now
in
batting,
now. Drew
catcher,
Butera. He came through
Drew
with an RBI single in
Butera.
his last at-bat. As a look, now the pitch.
Outside. That's a ball.
A ball and no strikes. Here it is. Now a ball lined to the left side.
No, that's crap.
But this is a foul ball. Bounce it to the left side. Throw on to Votto will take care of him at first, and the side is digging in the switch hitter.
Leading up for the Reds,
Third trip to the plate
the
for him
shortstop,
here tonight. 0 for 2
Ready.
at this point.
Galvin.
Pitch of the at-bat on
Your
its
attention,
way.
please. Now pitching for Colorado, number 34,
Here comes the
Jeff
0-1.
Hoffman.
Right over the top
0-2.
with that curveball, and it's 0-2.
Yeah, I'm going far right.
And a changeup swung on and missed for the first out.
Well, there's the great equalizer. The changeup, El Cambio. This
Up next is Cincinnati,
pitch in the back pocket,
the
he
center
pulled out when
fielder,
they need it, like he did
Nick
right there. Usually, hitters they don't stand a chance.
Fouled away. No hits to this point.
Are we not alone?
Missed, and he's
No
behind
balls.
0-2.
2 strikes.
When your team is behind this late in the game, it's not a good look for you as a hitter to show no discipline and wave at a pitch that
I need a
wasn't
body
even
shield.
sniffing the zone.
Nothing I can do.
Ladies and gentlemen, your attention.
All right, I'm coming. Got one.
Nick
Pinch hitting
Senzel
for the Reds.
becomes outnumbered
Is he
in
thirsty?
this
Well,
inning.
Kurt
And a high strike to begin
Gus
the at-bat.
Valley.
It's 0-1. Could we see
I
another
got the count.
strikeout
0-2.
here? It's 0-2 now.
Hey, and the beat goes on.
Bruh.
Number 8.
You need to
Sky in
die.
straightaway right. Blackman is
That's
under
fine.
it.
That's fine.
That's the third out.
5 peacekeeper shots didn't even break
1, 2,
your
3 go the Reds. They won't make a dent in a 6-0.
Your
Robert
attention,
Stevenson
please.
enters now
Now
a pop-up
pitching
role
for
as
the
he'll
Reds.
try to keep the deficit right
Number
where it is.
55. Pinch
Brendan
hitting.
Rodgers will try to get his
Brendan
club a little ninth inning
Rodgers.
insurance as he'll grab a bat to pinch hit, leading things off here. Hit on the ground toward the left. Galvis gets to it. Close play at first, but a great stretch that time as they get him by a step for out number 1.
Now batting, the center fielder.
Standing in, Sam
Sam
Hilliard, who comes into this
Hilliard.
appearance in the midst of a 1-for-4 day. Swing, line, drive. That's going to be trouble. Around first, digging for 2. And now it'll rattle up against the wall. And he's in there at third with a 1-out triple.
The second this thing got past the
Up next for Colorado.
Oh my God, it's snowing heavy
The
now.
shortstop,
possibly a
Trevor
triple, but he turns on
Story.
the afterburners and is safely into third.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Now the slider gets the call in the bottom part of the zone. Looks like the Reds are going to have some stirring in the bullpen as the lefties begun to heat up down there. A ball and a strike for Trevor Story. Fly ball out toward left center field. Catch is made deep in the alley, and here comes the runner from third. Get in to score, and it's a run batted in on the
now batting,
sacrifice fly.
right fielder, Charlie
Digging in
Blackman.
once again, Charlie Blackman. Bases empty and 2 gone following the sacrifice fly.
Nope, that's the ball.
Down and away, 1 ball and no strikes.
Time to be aggressive with these hitters now. After that sac fly, now it's time to try to get out of this inning with only 1 run scored.
A ball and a strike.
1 ball, 1 strike.
It's not easy to get your barrel to a pitch that high. That can be an effective location as long as he keeps it above the letters.
Popped high in the air. Suarez. Catch and the side is retired. So 1 run on 1 hit, no errors, and no one left on base. To the bottom of the 9th we go. Top of the order due up. The Rockies are out in front, 7-0.
Your attention, please.
Takes the ball now in inning
Now
number
pitching
9,
for the
looking
Rockies.
to close the door.
Number
Here's
39.
the first pitch.
Kirby
Inside ball.
Yates.
The 1-0.
That's ball
Good
2.
slider there, but laid off and called the ball low. Swing and a liner. That gets down, and he's got himself a base hit.
You know, D-Roll, there's been
Thanks,
some
first
great
baseman.
pitching on this one.
The
so
first
far.
baseman,
After
number
that,
19.
That's only the third
Go
hit of the
away.
game, and we're getting late into this
Votto.
one.
Yeah, they always say you got to tip your hat to the opposition sometimes. Well, I think
Oh,
this
that's
offense
it.
is tired of tipping its hat. They got to start to swing the bats a little bit better. That's their 3rd knock of the game. I know it's late, but maybe they can get something going.
Now the 1-2 pitch. Winker gets his lead at first, nobody out. Did a good job to shorten up and protect the plate, and he'll have another shot at it here. And this is swung on and missed by Votto, and he's retired for the first out.
Talk about blowing it by a guy. Jeez, I mean, that fastball
The
was
right
way
fielder,
behind him.
number 2.
The swing came through the
Nick.
zone. I have to think he was...
Got
And let
Got
the
him.
mile-high festivities begin. The Rockies are headed to the World Series.
Well, they've taken care of business all season long, and tonight was no exception. They've proven to be the best team in the National League. Now it's time to see if they can become the best in the entire game. Celebrate tonight, and the World Series is next. Congrats to the NL champs.
So the Rockies have just swept their way to a league championship and will be headed to the World Series.
Matt, the domination we saw from this team in this series should
Hi,
put their
Prince of
opponents
Darkness.
on notice. But for them now, it's back to 0-0. A new series awaits, and they've got to come up with 4 more wins to win the whole thing.
I need my allergy meds.
And how about for the Reds on the other side of this one?
Oakland? Damn it.
It's
Fuck
a shame
Houston.
because they were so good all season long up until this point.
17th in pitching, though.
But let's
I'm gonna
be
make
honest,
them
they
my
laid an egg
bitch.
in this series, and that's going to make for a long off season. I do, however, feel like this team's going to rebound and be back in the mix
yes.
next year.